Hello everyone. We're here to talk about my solo bachelorette party. We're gonna break down the budget. Actually, I haven't even done the budget for this. So we're gonna do the budget and then I'm gonna kind of just explain my day-to-day plans. Last week was my wedding budget. This week was my solo batch party. So I just thought it'd be easier, more straight to the point if we went old school with this. Everything is in the master plan Notion wedding planner. Again, it is out, it is live. So if you're in the middle of your wedding planning process, you can go ahead and purchase it at masterplan.co. I'm really excited about this. I am happy with the way things turned out. I think it's everything that you may want or need within a wedding planner, but we're gonna go to kind of this solo or this bachelorette budget section. So this is the bachelorette budget that you will get when you get the master plan wedding planner. It looks different than the regular wedding planning budget just because we wanted to kind of give you options. Assuming that you're going with other people, then you can see which option might be more affordable in your wedding planning process. But since it's just me, what I did was here's the wedding budget. I basically just like duplicated this, so you can go ahead and press duplicate. And now this is what my batch party budget looks like. And why I'm doing a solo bachelorette is just because I want my alone time. One, my friends are already flying to Hawaii for this wedding. I don't want to put any more financial burden on them. And two, I really just want my alone time. I want to be pampered. I want to do exactly what I want to do. I don't want to have to worry about whether anyone else can afford it. So, I mean, it's just me being selfish if we're honest, but okay, so where am I going? I am going to Savannah in Carefree, Arizona. Y'all recommended this place because I was originally going to go to Enchantment Resort because my friend Amanda really loved it. And y'all recommended this and I checked it out and I think it was just like, and what I really loved is that you can contact them and they'll then, if you tell them what you want, what your goals are, they'll build an itinerary for your stay. That is what I want because I want to be as hands-free throughout. I just want to be pampered. I want someone to make all the decisions for me and me just go with the flow. So this is Savannah. Again, it's in Carefree, Arizona. So I'll probably fly into Phoenix and then take a car 45 minutes to the resort. They have spa treatments. They have daily wellness classes. Most are for free, which is very exciting. And you know what is funny is I ran into a high school friend of mine literally the other day who I have not seen since probably freshman year of college. I bumped into her. She was heading to the airport. And where was she going to? Savannah. If that was not the universe saying, Asia, you made the right decision, this is perfect, I don't know what it is. I bumped into a high school friend who I haven't seen in 10 years and she's going to the same place. I was thinking about taking my solo batch. It was fate. Okay, so everything looks amazing. It's divine, it's delicious. I'm here for it. So let's go over the budget. So the cool thing about Savannah is they have obviously regular hotel stay, or they have an all-inclusive package, which includes food. It doesn't include alcohol, but it includes food for your entire stay. It includes a $200 spa credit every day. What? Here are the prices. They are actually pretty affordable, in my opinion, for what you're getting. So it averages out to about, sometimes it's 400, sometimes it's 300. Of course, we're doing the kind of all-inclusive stay, and I wonder how much it is off season. Ooh, it seems like the later you get, I guess because Arizona is very hot during the summer, so they lowered the prices. But in October, it's about $200 more a night. For all-inclusive, for a 5-day stay, it's $2,600. I forgot to mention, my budget for my solo batch is $5,000. Why I chose that budget? I don't know, because I just wanted to be able, again, to treat myself, give myself everything that I wanted. Again, if you watched last week's video, I saved up $3,000 myself, or no, I saved up $2,500 myself. And then when my dad gave me money for the wedding, I took out $2,500 and just added it to my solo batch because daddy gave it to me. So we are cash flowing this. I'm very excited, and there's that. Okay, so the one thing that we have to do is go get our airplane tickets. So total round trip is $162.20. Easy. Oh, what is that? Now, the one thing I do need to do is get a car service. I'm going to ask Savannah who they recommend. I would assume if it's anything like LA, it might be about $300 to go get picked up at the hotel to the resort, and then or get picked up at the airport, go to the resort back to the airport. So I'm going to just give a rough estimate, maybe $400 to include tip and stuff. Because I did ask about Ubers, and she said that because of where they are, it might take a while to get an Uber to the location. So I think, why is this not service? So I think I'm just gonna email them. They've been customer service there has been impeccable. Email them, see who they recommend, and just go with them. But roughly, I'm gonna say $400. Now I am, with the all-inclusives, again, I get my spa treatments every day, which is exactly what I wanted because they give you a $200 credit. But I've also kind of padded a little bit within their wellness classes. So again, they offer a bunch of classes, most of them for free, but you can get really great experiences for like an added $30. Let me see. Here's their schedule. This is for this week. It is the last week of May. So let's say if you wanted to go on a hike, that's $30, but they have other offerings that are free and all that stuff. So I gave myself kind of just like a padded $200, aerial yoga for $35. But look at all of the free activities you can do. Isn't it stunning? This is exactly what I wanted, okay? And then there was a couple tasting menus that I wanted to do while I was there, but I asked, the customer service rep, what her opinion was. And she said, you know what, if I were you, I would just stay within the hotel and experience everything that we have. And some of you might be thinking, she's just trying to get you to spend more money there. But honestly, I think that does make sense. I asked my girlfriend who is there right now, whether she's like going into Phoenix or Scottsdale to kind of explore there. And she's like, no, honey, I am staying in the resort. I do not want, she works in movies, I believe. She's like, I've had a rough, very busy couple months. I don't want to do anything but sleep, eat, and walk around. I don't want to get into a car when I don't have to. I don't want to think about anything. And I'm like, girl, fair. That's exactly what I want. So because she was on the same page as the people at Savannah, this won't be the last time I'm going into Arizona. So I'll save the tasting menu for another day. So we'll go ahead and delete that. So I am very much under budget. I am very happy. The wedding, we're very over budget, but for my solo batch, we're so under budget, it's crazy. And then what I'm gonna do with the extra money, I'm not sure. Since we're having our honeymoon next year, maybe I can use that extra money to do a small little staycation when we get back with the dogs, or I just use it to pamper myself even more. Haven't decided, we'll see. And I'm actually very excited with how many of you think that a solo batch is a great idea. And hopefully this is inspiring you to treat yourself like on your own with no one else. I think the reason why I think this is important for all women to do is because we actually have a lot on our shoulders, right? We take care of everyone. We do everything in the household, whether we're working mom or stay-at-home mom. We're always doing something that has nothing to do with ourselves. So I think appreciating yourself and honoring yourself by treating yourself. It might not be a solo trip, maybe it's a spa day. I think we need to do that more, right? So again, I am speaking to Jessie. I told her exactly what I wanted. She asked me to give her, any classes or treatments that I may be interested in, but she built this completely on her own, okay? And she took some liberties to add a couple things for me. So here it is. First day, check-in isn't until 4 p.m. And then I have a 5:15 Savannah Calm massage. If you know anything about me, is I have a hard time relaxing. I'm constantly in a state of stress. So when I read through the description of, magnesium, known as the great relaxer, I was like, sign me up. And then she even scheduled me a dinner reservation at their restaurant for 7:15 after my treatment. So she literally did everything for me, which it's exactly what I wanted. So dinner at 7:15. So the next day I have breakfast and lunch planned, and the food looks delicious, very clean, very healthy. I just feel like my body is going to be incredibly reset after this trip. And then at 6 a.m., we have an intermediate hike. So again, this is something, the hikes will cost about $30 if you want to do them. I believe that they are within a group. I hope so. It seems like it's guided because I don't want to go. I listen to too many true crime podcasts to go on a hike by myself without knowing the area. So pretty sure it's a group situation. So that's from 6 to 9. And then I can have breakfast, relax, whatever, until 12:30, where I do aquafit. And then I have Reiki at 4 to 5. You all know I've been wanting to do Reiki for a really long time, so I'm excited for it to be here. And then also to have it earlier in my stay so I can release any negative energy and just be open to the energy of, Arizona and the space. The next day we have pickleball at 7:30 a.m. So my Auntie Susan has been totally obsessed with pickleball. Every time I go home to Hawaii, she's always talking about pickleball. So I was like, I'd be down to try pickleball. So I'm doing it on my solo batch. And then after pickleball, I have a arms, core, and more workout. And then we have the spa treatment. We have a facial in the afternoon, and then after the facial, we're gonna do sound healing, which I think is perfect after Reiki. And then dinner at 6:45. We have a very early dinner. And then on my last full day, we have an advanced hike, Black Mountain Advanced Hike. We have another facial in the afternoon, dinner, and then for my last day, I have breakfast and lunch, and then I have a Revive to Thrive treatment. So this treatment is meant to give you a feeling of calm, grounded energy and to feel renewed, which I think I might I don't even know if I'm gonna make it to the airport to come back. This just sounds like I'm gonna just be like this for the next couple days after this solo batch. I think I'm just excited. I feel like even after I paid off my debt, I've never fully been able to kind of release all that tension that came with it. So I feel like I've been in this really stressful place for the past couple years. I think I'm crying because I feel like I can finally feel relaxed after this, which is exactly what I wanted. That's it. That's my solo bachelor party. We have done everything. We've talked about the wedding budget last week and the do's and don'ts and everything that I did wrong and did right throughout this process. In this video, we talked about my solo batch, the budget, what I'm excited for, what I was looking for, and what I'm getting. So I am very excited. If I could build a sinking fund every year to go on a solo trip, maybe not this intensive, but maybe just even 2-3 days, I think I need to do that. But let's see how I feel after. But I feel like that's something we should all incorporate into our budget, is a solo trip sinking fund. I'm Ajadang. I hope you enjoyed this series of 2 videos talking about the budget with all things related to wedding? Why don't you share with us in the comment section where you went on your bachelorette party, whether it was solo or with a group of friends, how you enjoyed it, and your favorite part of your bachelorette party, all right, in the comment section. Or bachelor or bachelorette party, whoever you are, let us know in the comments, all right? I'm Ajadang. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you all back to our regularly scheduled programming of weekly vlogs next week. Bye.